Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Danielle, and today I wanted to do the Netflix book tag, so that's what we're going to be doing. If I'm looking down like this, I'm just reading the questions for the book tag because they are on my phone, and my phone's acting like crazy right now. Okay, oh geez. All right, so the first number one is recently watched the last book you finished reading. Now, that book is The Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, and I must say, I love this book. I've also read by her Vicious, which is super good, and I can't wait for the second book in this one to come out. This book is about basically a city and three monsters. It's so good. Victoria Schwab has a way with words and a way with stories that I just really enjoy. Oh, that was a close-up there. The next question is top picks, a book that you have been recommended based on what you previously read. And that one, I'm going to have to go with The Novice, I'm not sure how to say that, by Taryn. You can see his last name there, or her last name. So this one I was recommended because I like fantasy, and I believe there's 3 books so far in this. I'm not sure if it's going to be a trilogy or if there's going to be more, but the 3rd book, I believe, just came out or is coming out. And I need to get into this one. It looks pretty good. I can't really remember what it's about though. So, yeah. The next question is recently added, the last book you bought. So, the last book I bought was actually the 3rd book in the Fallen Kingdom series, which is Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes. I'm currently reading the 1st book right now, and I absolutely flippin' love it. So I was like, I need to get the next book. So I did get the 2nd and the 3rd book, but this is the last one that I bought, Gathering Darkness. All right. Next question. Popular on Netflix, books that everyone knows about. What was I gonna do for this one? You don't even remember. Oh, I know. This one. So this is a popular series. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. There's even a TV show. The Outlander series. I just am not going to read it. I don't care to read the books, and I don't care to watch the TV show. So it's popular. However, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. The next one is a comedy book. Now, I had a hard time thinking of one for this because really I'm like, is there any comedy? I don't really know. But then I remembered that my sister got me this book for Christmas, and it's kind of a funny book. It's called I Could Pee on This and Other Poems by Cats. So I thought this was kind of funny, and excuse me, let me just I'll read one from in here. So this poem is called Oh Christmas Tree. Oh please, oh come on, oh like you didn't know. What were you getting for Christmas before I ripped open all your presents? Oh, by the way, the tree looks better on its side. Oh, I really do think so. So that was that poem. So obviously the cat jumped in the tree, made the tree fall down, ripped open all the presents. It's just kind of little funny cat poems. So I thought this would be a cute little book to mention. The next question is, Drama, a character who is a drama king or drama queen. For the life of me, I couldn't think of this one, so we're gonna skip it. The next one, an animated, a book with cartoons on the cover. So I feel like a lot of books have cartoons on the cover, but I thought I would mention this comic book saga by, who's it by? Brian Vaughn, because that looks like a dang cartoon on that cover to me. So I mentioned this one. I have not read this yet, but I've heard fabulous things. Next question. Watch it again. A book series that you want to reread. So the book series that I want to reread, because they've been releasing the illustrated versions, are the Harry Potter books. So this is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the illustrated version, and these books are just beautiful. And I think, like, look at this picture, so pretty. But I've read all the Harry Potter books, but I definitely want to reread them in the illustrated version. This book is so flippin' huge, it takes up all the space. But yes, very good. All right, next. Documentary, a nonfiction book you'd recommend to everyone. That one I would have to say would be Evicted by Matthew Desmond. Now, this book is a study that follows six families in Milwaukee who either like rent, have a landlord, that sort of thing. It follows those families, but then it also follows the landlords, and it gives insight on what the families are dealing with, but also what the landlords are dealing with. And it discusses how the eviction rate has increased immensely, and it just goes into more detail. It's a really good book, and it's really insightful. I would recommend this to everyone. Next book, Action and Adventure, an action-packed book. So I would have to say that Fablehaven, this is the first book by Brandon Mull. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I like this series, so this is a very action-packed series. There's always something going on. This book is about a brother and a sister who go to their grandparents' house and find out that the land that their grandparents live on is actually a sanctuary for mythical and magical creatures, and that just opens up the door for everything. So a very good, I would recommend. And this is also a middle grade book. It's really good. Next question. A new release. So obviously, or a new release or a book that just came out. I can't remember when it came out, but I really want to read The Pirate King, The Daughter of the Pirate King. I don't have it yet. Well, I need to get it, and I want to read it. If you've read it, let me know what you think about it. And the last question is to tag some people. So I don't really know how to do that. So I'm just going to say, if you want to do this book tag, do this book tag, because that's what I did. Anyways, let me know any good book recommendations that you have. And if you do this book tag, let me know, and I'll be sure to watch it. But anyways, that's all I have for you. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.